everybody, and welcome to my channel, Uniquely You. I decided to create this platform as a place for women, especially young women growing into young adults, to be able to share their views and be able to glean some things. I will start off by saying I'm a staunch believer in God and the Son, the Father, and the Holy Ghost, and trying to live in His way in the society that we are in today. Because many things I've been watching that have been incorporated in our society now are not necessarily the most helpful or the best thing for young women growing up. And we've started to adopt those things and incorporate them into our lives. It is actually started to breed more problems. Like everybody says, oh, you're so fierce, you can be whatever you want to be, and that's all well and good, but sometimes being told that is taken necessarily kind of in the wrong context and necessarily doesn't always turn out right or the way we want it or the way we envision it. So I'm just kind of here to talk about me growing up. I'm a 19-year-old girl, still growing, still learning things, but I have gone through and seen some things and experienced certain things that I kind of know where I am and my stance on my views on certain things, certain topics, and just certain issues that we might face in this world growing up, and trying to walk the best we know how while navigating this crazy, messed up world. So yes, the first thing that I would like to talk about in this first video is entitled Just Say No, but it's, you know, when you're stuck in a situation that's not really good for you, or somebody has kind of an oppressive state and you just don't necessarily know what to do. Okay, you know when you're scrolling Instagram or Twitter and then you happen to fall upon one of those rants where somebody is stating, I'm underappreciated, people are heaping all these expectations on me, I can't do this, I don't know what to do, but I'm just don't know where I'm at, that I don't want to say no and hurt their feelings. Guys, really, if you're in an environment where you are being undermined or squashed under burdens, the best thing to do is just say no. Sometimes no is going to be your best option, and it can be your saving grace sometimes. There's no harm in saying no to something that is not good. And yes, though you see with men, a lot of these posts and rants, or even if your best friend, happen to be a lot of the time girls, and younger girls, teenagers starting to go into young adulthood. You see these things, and that is not a good sign, because it'll lead to very bad things in the future if you allow yourself to be pushed around and told that you're not anything or that you're not capable, and they just keep throwing you aside like you're trash. It will destroy your life. And yes, some of these are people that are just looking for a pity party. Not all of them are necessarily struggling. They're just looking for attention and a platform to get people to acknowledge that they're there. And I know that saying no can be hard sometimes, but in the end, you've got to weigh the odds. Who's going to suffer from it? Because if you say no, that guy or that girl or whoever it is going to go and maybe try to find someone else. But if you allow that yes to keep happening, then you're always going to be in that situation, and it's never going to get better. And you're going to get depressed, you're going to be starting to be taken advantage of, and your life will literally just fall to pieces right in front of your eyes. And you know what? When it does, the person that was doing it to you is going to be like, okay, well, she's gone, I'm going to go find somebody else now, and you're left shattered. So what's the greatest cost? What's the greater price to pay? A no or 1,000 yeses? In the end, it is your choice, and it's going to be your life that hangs in the balance. These things are issues, and they leave a lot of young ladies in very bad positions in their life. Please don't let it just be regarded as, it's a small thing, it doesn't happen. It does. It's very prevalent. It's something that's kind of like overlooked and swept under the rug, but it destroys lives, guys. So just say no. And that's it for today, guys. That's just one of so many things that I plan to continue to bring out and share with you guys. Confidence, boyfriends, expectations, role models, all these things are big issues, especially in the lives of young women, because we look to other people a lot of the times for like confidence and wisdom and stuff. So these are subjects that I plan to touch on in the very near future, and I hope you guys will stay tuned. Thank you guys so much for watching my video, and if you liked it, then go ahead and subscribe and comment. Tell me what you thought about it, if you've already been through this, if you're going through this, if you haven't yet gone through this, or if you have and how you handled it. Just let me know all that stuff, leave a comment below. I'd love to read you guys' stories and your thoughts and what you think of it. And go ahead and share this with any of your friends if you have anyone that you think might be struggling or need something like this to help them in this time in their life, then go ahead and share this with them. Also, you can check out my other YouTube channel where I do covers and do some of my own original music. I'm Renee Bailey is its name, so you guys go check that out. And always remember, you are beautiful.